Yo, what up? Welcome back to the channel. Today I don't have that automatic, adjusting or whatever for the lighting, but today what we're gonna do is get the fuel pump stuff knocked out. I need to do some stuff back here in the back of the car. I probably won't do that, but the fuel stuff will be knocked out today, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how the fuel pump and everything is gonna be set up in the front of the car. So basically this is what we're working with. Let's get this out the way. You got both fuel filters on the inlet side and the outlet side, so I have to do a 180 on each of them. However you put it, one of these have to have a 180 on it to come out or either to go in, so I just put it on the outlet side. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and if you see how this line loops right here, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this to length so that I won't have to put that loop in there. I only did that only because I was trying to mock it up and see where I could put it. But I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out right now and get that taken care of. Probably can't see it, but probably blurry, I'm not sure. Got it all in there. Got it up there nice and snug all the way up to the top. Now I'm gonna make my little contraption that I use. Put these together. This ain't the right fitting for this. I mean, not fitting, but this is not the right thing to be holding this with. But it's gotta work for now. It's better than the vise. The vise be scratching them up. We got it on there. Just mind a little scratch. I don't mind that. But when I put it in the vise, the whole thing get ate up because the vise got these little metal teeth on it. Alright, so this is what I got. So, I got the pump situated and I got the filters on it and I got the lines ran. So the pump's not bolted down yet, but it'll sit like right here. I'll get it bolted in right there. That's right where I'll get it bolted in at. And it shouldn't move. Now, I left room over here because I want to leave the room is because, as you can see, this is where the line come out for the coolant. So I gotta run that coolant line right there. So I left room right there so that can come out of there. Now this is a Magna fuel pump, and I got the 10 DresRacing fuel filters. So it should be all right. I did before and after the pump. I know it might be a little bit extra to some, but it should work out. I might change the rotation of this, how this is set up. Like switch them around or whatever. Maybe put this one over here, vice versa. I don't know. It's okay the way it is. Or I might just, leave it like this. It looks a lot neater this way. It doesn't look all jumbled up and crunchy and bunched up and stuff like that. So I'll I'll end up getting the lines mounted underneath the car, and I get the fuel filter mounted, the fuel pump mounted up here. And we should be good with that. Eventually we can get the motor back in. Now before I put the motor back in, I want to cut these lines off and get the little thing that could put the lip on it. I don't know what kind of tool it is. And then now make the put the lip on it further underneath so I can run lines back under there for my heater whenever I do drive it in the winter, I guess. I guess it won't be sitting all winter. So I got everything in the car as halfway as possible as I can, or the best that I can to get it in there. Everything that I have anyways. I'll go ahead and get the other stuff here in the future. Just little stuff. I need the turbo and get the exhaust made. Man, turbo, wastegate, throttle body. And that should be it for now. The fuel pump, I'm happy with the way that's looking right now. It's a decent setup on the fuel pump. I'll also start posting stuff about the quad here. Sooner or later I'll start doing like some quad videos for people who want to look at that. Probably won't do much more with the pocket bike. I'm trying to sell it. I just want to finish up the car, so I'm gonna make it in my best interest to finish the car or start the car in a few months, maybe even a few weeks if I can. We'll see. But for today, that's it. Like, share, subscribe, come back, check us out. And man, we lost a legend in hip-hop, so you know, gotta shout out R.I.P. Nipsey, man. I grew up listening to that guy. I grew up listening to his music. Well, I grew with his music over time. You know, we're about the same age, so it's just R.I.P. man. Y'all be safe out there. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.